Mm. 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 Okay, welcome to Brava Women Networking. Today we've got Jo-Anne Grist from the Queen of Foodiness is her passion, but from Jo-Anne Grist Holistic Coaching. Jo-Anne has over 30 years of experience working in corporate and running her own businesses. She specialises working with women at the 2+ years of their business cycle to help clarify investment in time, money, and energy. 3 major areas that impact growth. Her approach to coaching and mentoring is holistic. Services are bespoke. She will work with you to agree on the best solution for you in your business and lifestyle to set goals for the next 3, 6, 12 months. Her Queen of Foodiness brand is a passion project. The health of you is in direct correlation to the health of your business. Over to you, Jo-Anne.
Thank you, Dia. And it's an absolute pleasure to be presenting to Brava Wise Women today. And yes, it is my passion project that I'm putting my passion project hat on today. So Dia suggested a couple of weeks ago that I present on the topic of taking the stress out of Christmas. And I think it's quite timely because I can feel that energetic vibe out here at the moment. And some of us do get off on that frenetic energy, but then stuff happens. So really what I'm going to encourage you today is to put the project management hat on and to leave more time then to actually enjoy Christmas. So I'm going to present some tips to project manage. So the main areas I'm going to present on is tips on project managing prep in the lead up to Christmas, how to keep it simple, and I sort of have discovered that's the biggest key over the years, so you can take more time to relax, and setting realistic goals. So project management. I have actually studied project management years ago. The main elements are scoping a project, time, money, resources, etc. But and obviously when you're wanting to focus on what outcomes, you have your plan mapped out. So the macro plan, bigger picture, is the top 5 tips is to actually map out your project. Now, this will vary from person to person, whether you're in a large family. I know during my restaurant days, it was a very different scenario, a lot going on at that stage. And then now with me being solo. So map out your project, decide on the theme. Some people like to theme their Christmas trees, etc. You might want to theme the food along with that. What numbers you'll be catering for, and I think what I'm more focusing on is the day itself, not all the other little entertaining things, but just the day itself. Timeline to get things done, and obviously your budget, because if you're impacted, you end up spending way more than you want to, and you end up with a big credit card bill in January. So budget's really important. Now, stock up. This is the time now to get yourself organised. Stock up on those pantry essentials. There's a lot of things in stores at the moment, and while stocks are available, just keep adding a few items to sort of reduce your cost to your weekly shop. Just throw in that extra little packet of biscuits or whatever. Now, food and wine, again, decide on your menu, your recipes, have them all there ready in a compendium, ready to go, so you can refer to it. Work out when you're entertaining your quantities of beverages you need, and again, while you're out shopping, you can look out for those little bargains. And then you can create a shopping list. This is the time of year to get your orders in. I noticed one shop this morning was saying that their cut-off point is mid-December. So get in your seasonal things like your ham, turkey, seafood, etc. Don't leave it to chance. Table decor. Start purchasing your consumables, your crackers, all your little things that make up bringing your event together. So while stocks are there and you don't want to have the dregs, get in now and start planning. Now, micro on basic level, let's talk about time, money, energy. Yes, we only have 4 weeks to Christmas. Normally, I used to start back in August, back in the day. And so the countdown is now on to the lead up. So start thinking about what tasks you're going to do each week to sort of lessen the load. Money, are you hosting this year, or are you attending as a guest to someone else's Christmas day, and what sort of gifts will be involved, whether it's a Kris Kringle or whether you'll be buying for everyone. So start mapping all that out. Now, with project management, tasks are interrelated. They depend on other tasks happening. So, for example, if you're making fruit mince pies, you might want to start now soaking your fruit together. Or people with decorating ham or your baked gifts, you might want to get your cookie cutter holders or those special little decoration things. I saw some great ones at Kitchen Warehouse the other day. So there's all those little things to start bringing the whole project together. Now, tools, and I use this as an ongoing basis for myself. I like to have a tool, and I always recommend a running sheet, especially if you're hosting, and I would put down the menu items, and I'd assign the time to do things and when things need to go on. Now, many moons ago, when I was leaving Hobart, I hosted Christmas for all my family, and I got so caught up with the whole the chair pajamas and goodness knows what else that I was forgetting to delegate and include all of my family members. Found my sister crying, "You're not including us." So I'm thinking, okay, good point. Gave everyone a job to do. So when it's team effort and they get involved, I believe it increases the enhancement and enjoyment of the day. Now, shopping tips. I love a handwritten note, but I also use an app, Evernote. So any thoughts I ever have, I always jot down, and I keep referring to that and adding to it. So I'm leaving nothing to just my memory. And I also take an image on an iPhone, so you can share that with another family member. What is it you said you wanted me to do? Oh, here you go. Research, set aside, before you even set off, set aside, let your fingers do the walking first. This does save on time, money, energy. You don't want to get to a store and discover that they don't have the item that you wanted in stock. Now, why I sort of bang on about, and it's like setting the foundations, just setting yourself up for a joyous event. It's all in the planning of the time, the money, and the energy, and which provides flexibility, peace of mind that all is in hand. So if you have some time left at the end, you are more committed to doing it and not ending up frazzled. A couple of other things is, obviously I've talked about food and wine and table decorations. It's all the other things. Do I need to get my windows cleaned? Do I need to have the carpets cleaned? Is the barbecue filled with gas? So it's all those other things. And again, delegate those tasks to other people. And the other thing, apart from saying have fun, is be on the lookout for the dreaded parking. I got caught this morning on a place that I have parked at so many times, and there's a new sign up, no parking between 9 and 10. $100 fine, payable on Christmas Day. Happy Christmas. All right. So, but the main thing, that's my little timer, the main thing is to have fun. So just to let you know, with my Queen of Foodiness hat on again, I'm running my final cooking workshop for this year. It is a super salads cooking workshop. And I always find that a good salad is a good centerpiece to a table. You can build things around it. So it's Saturday 1 to 4, and I've decided to hold this one in my home kitchen. And there's a QR code. I'm offering a bring a friend discount. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, Jo. And we'll have the link below as well on the YouTube. And yeah,